folks, Len Fletcher here with Remax Moves, and I'm sitting here today with one of my preferred lenders, David Zambellis with Homeside Financials. And today we're talking about the different types of loans that are out there, because there's more than one.
There are. So there's several different types of loans. But really, with all the different types of loans, they fall into a couple of major categories, really, which all of them, are in some way, shape, or form, are government-based.
Okay.
There are conventional loans, FHA, USDA, and VA loans, as well as then if you have a loan with a higher loan balance, it would be a jumbo loan.
Okay. All right. So does everyone qualify for all of those different types of loans?
No, not necessarily. Certain loan programs, such as the VA, for instance, you have to be eligible for that type of financing. It's a benefit for that individual's military service. So depending on the length of time and what branch of service they were in, whether active duty or reserves or National Guard, would determine their eligibility and, of course, an honorable discharge as well.
Okay. And so VA and USDA are 100% loans. So it's fully funded.
They are. So that's a great benefit, especially for first-time home buyers. USDA, you don't have to be in the military, but there are a couple of qualifications that would enable you to obtain that type of financing. One is purchasing a home that's in an eligible area. Technically, it's a rural housing loan, so you can't be in city limits or in the heart of town. You have to be a little bit further away, but there are still very desirable areas that are eligible for USDA financing here in the upstate of South Carolina. Okay. In addition to that, you have to make enough money to qualify for your payments and for the loan payment, but not too much money that would not make you eligible for the financing. So there are income limits, okay, depending on family size.
All right. And is one loan harder to qualify for than, say, another?
Yes, each has their different requirements. Probably the easiest one from a credit standpoint to qualify for is the FHA financing. They allow lower credit scores, major events like bankruptcy or foreclosure, not too far out. So it allows you to be able to get into that type of financing much easier than, say, a conventional loan.
Okay. And I assume you go over all these different types of loans when someone comes and says, hey, I need a loan. Absolutely.
Sometimes it's very, very apparent which loan program a person would benefit from the most.
Sure.
And that's the one that we discuss in depth. But sometimes you're kind of on the borderline of which program would be more beneficial. So we do a side-by-side comparison, talk about the advantages and disadvantages of each, and let the buyer make the decision that's best for them.
Okay, great. So there you know the different types of loans available, and David will make sure that you get put in the right one when it's time to buy a house. Till next time, have a great day.